about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
The top player is here.
An honor, to be sure.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Goes for the command grab. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edges? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Reads them. Reacts to the throw. No good up high. Throws him. What's next? The grab misses. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 chases him down. Not shy with the grab. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up. Taking stock. Makes a huge statement with that finish. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Fires off in overdrive. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player 2 has a slight life lead. They block the overhead and nice block on the overhead. Baits them and goes in for the hug. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. What'll happen here? Player 2 can't, burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits with burning. Just goes for it at this range. It's the level 1, breaking with some serious style. Going in, throws him. How long can this offensive assault continue? What now? Player 1 with the what a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
We're all
Final round. Fight.
Stone cold and break. You can't block those. Jumps. Drive rush. Player 1 needs to use the cutter low heavy. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Send them to another dimension. Getting up close and personal. Player 1 needs to take advantage of the big time whip. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Okay, here we go.
Come on. It's time
Still
to trade.
alive? Still alive?
Too slow.
Still ain't it with a sliver. Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. The jump-in is denied. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. The move whips and they get heats it up with a combo into super. Reads them. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Bending that drive gauge. Throwing some shade. The grab misses. Heats it up with a combo into super. How will this impact things? Knocks them into the corner in a hurry. Takes a trip. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Still slugging it out at this range. Baits them and goes in for the hug. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Were they baiting them into that? They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck. Big time whip! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Will we see our fighters fill each other out, or just let it fly and just lands a punish counter for the first hit? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Still slugging it out here. Got their eye on the air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. All right, what's coming up next? Knife drive rush to keep it going. Grabs them with the embrace. So little life left. In there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Beats them and goes in for the hug. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. He brushes that off and keeps going. Fires off the Genova. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Grabs them with the embrace. Side switch in the corner. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 1 needs to use sets up with the jump in. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Traps him with a break in. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. A jump in? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Both sides getting ready. Will this super art do anything? What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.